It started with a glitch in reality, a sudden stumble through a shimmering golden tear in the fabric of space. I didn't fall on the street, I fell into a world of endless yellow wallpaper, illuminated by the flickering hum of buzzing fluorescent lights. The air smelled of wet, rotting carpet and old memories. I was in level 0, a vast, non-Euclidean maze of empty office rooms that stretched into an infinite horizon of pale yellow. I walked for hours, my footsteps echoing against the monotonous beige walls. Every corner I turned revealed the same infinite sequence of vacant rooms. There were no windows, no doors to the outside world, only the oppressive, sickly glow of the ceiling lights that vibrated with a sound that felt like needles in my brain. I saw a shadowy silhouette at the end of a long hallway, but when I blinked it vanished, leaving only the distorted reflection of the damp floor. I found a dark, rusty staircase leading down into a submerged basement flooded with stagnant black water. The walls here were made of cold, industrial concrete covered in green slime. As I waded through the knee-deep water, the plashing sounds of heavy metal pipes echoed from the ceiling. I saw ancient, rusted machinery breathing like a living creature in the dark, emitting thick, white steam that blurred my vision. Then I heard it, not a human sound, but a high-pitched, mechanical screeching. Behind a massive iron boiler, a creature emerged, a tall, spindly entity made of tangled black wires, its face a blank, white mask with no eyes. It moved with unnatural, jerky motions, gliding across the flooded floor. I ran through a narrow, claustrophobic ventilation shaft, the walls closing in as the red emergency lights began to pulse like a dying heartbeat. I stumbled into what looked like a surreal, abandoned shopping mall at midnight. The storefronts were filled with headless mannequins wearing vintage clothes, standing under a giant, cracked glass skylight that showed a sky of eternal violet clouds. The silence was heavy, broken only by the distorted, echoing melody of 1980s elevator music playing from invisible speakers. I reached for a glowing blue door, hoping for an exit, but the door led back to the beginning. I stood once again in the room with the yellow wallpaper. This time, I wasn't alone. I saw hundreds of my own footprints on the carpet, leading in every direction. I realized then that the Backrooms wasn't a place I was visiting. It was a looping prison of my own subconscious. As the fluorescent lights flickered out for the last time, I saw a massive, glowing eye opening within the wall, and the yellow wallpaper began to bleed black ink, swallowing everything into the void.